back in Lagos, what's the first thing you do? That's right, you take down your braids. If you're a black girl studying far from home, getting your hair done shouldn't be a trial. And I'm not talking about actually getting the hair installed. I'm talking about, first of all, finding the stylists and checking if they're near you. And if they're not, then paying the braid tax, which is the train fare to get there and back, on top of the price of the braids. For so long, it was either that or manage your old braids until the next break when you go home and you can undo your hair. But I, for one, think we deserve much better than that. My name is Jade Mbaru, and I'm creating a company called Braidar. Braidar is a lifestyle concierge service aimed at black girls studying in the UK in sixth forms and universities to connect them with nearby students with braiding side hustles. I'm still building up the database and pitching to different student stylists, but yeah, that's the goal. Braidar will operate as a paid membership community, and the vision really is to connect black girls not just to braiders, but to a sense of community while far from home. I've been working on this idea since September 2022, and it's taken on many different forms and versions as I've tested it with my target audience, gone through a startup incubator. I've won grant funding in 2 different pitching competitions, gone to different black business events and black hair events, and just gotten feedback from people who tested out the site. So while I'm still working on the braid booking features, the community aspect is all ready to go. And when I say community, I don't just mean, oh, it's the new buzzword, so I'm going to use it. I actually mean making that space for young black girls to meet each other, make friends with each other, even before you get to your sixth form or your uni, so that it's less daunting and less isolating once you get there. I really want it to be this chill, no judgment, low pressure space where you can just be yourself, find people with similar interests and hobbies, and create that ready-made friendship group for yourself so you have a support network to make that transition from home to school much easier and much more enjoyable too. And as someone who's moved schools and countries several times, I definitely know that this is a necessity and something that's kind of missing from the broader conversation about studying abroad or being an international student. Braidar is all about giving you a piece of home to take with you wherever you go, whether that's in the form of access to braids, whether that's in the form of content that's nostalgic or funny or interesting, or just happens to be a talking point that gets you chatting with that first friend that you make. Braidar exists to help you settle in, make the most of your experience, and really put your best foot forward to help you be that version of yourself that you are when you're at home, when you're the most confident, the most carefree, the happiest version. I want you to be able to take that with you wherever you are, because that is so important when it comes to making friends, feeling settled, doing well at school, just feeling stable in your new environment and getting used to the changes. Because it's one thing to make friends in a new school, it's another thing to make friends in a new school, in a new country, and have to get used to all those things at the same time and get your head in the game when it comes to studying. Like, it's not easy, but you don't have to do it alone. So this latest version of the website I completed last week, so I still have to upload all the videos and add to the forums and blogs and things, but I really want it to be such that as a Braidar member, you can meet friends, access the group chats, check out the Q&A forums and advice videos, sign up for events, care packages, meetups, tangible things that make you feel like, I can do this. I can make it through this semester or this year because you guys have got me and I've got you too. So yeah, while I'm not maybe the most online person, I really felt it was important to start this TikTok page for it to set the tone for the Braidar website, which is www.braidar.com, where once I've started making the videos, you'll then be able to watch full versions of the videos. You can interact with them. You can even start your own threads on the forum or your own chats. You can ask for advice. You can ask questions about boarding or uni, what to pack, what not to pack, how the first few weeks are, anything really that will help you settle in and feel reassured. So really, it's a space that you guys can shape to be what you want the community to look like and do for you. So yeah, I'm really excited to start welcoming the first few members, and I hope that Braidar can really make a difference in people's lives.